So the first thing that we do and when we're mixing is we want to make sure that our backpack sprayer either has the same chemical that was in it at once before. So a Garlon backpack, you mix a Garlon. A rodeo backpack, you mix rodeo. And so pretty much with that, you just want to make sure that you're not having any kind of like cross-contamination, because if you accidentally use a backpack that has once had Garlon in it on an aquatic site and your Garlon wasn't aquatic, then you can do some, damage for that reason. And so they already rinsed out their backpacks, so they're all set to go.
They're all
previously
Garlon.
had Garlon in them,
Yep,
so we're
they're
good
all
to go.
Garlon.
And so
there might be a little bit of residual left, but it's all Garlon. Usually at the end of the season is when we do our triple rinse and we clean them out, and that way they're complete. And then we add a little bit of antifreeze for the winter.
we either have is sometimes we have like spill pads, and then we lay them on the bottom and then put the backpack sprayer on the spill pad just in case we accidentally miss or something. So for the next thing that we care about when we're mixing is the order. And so what I think the order that it's supposed to be is water, chemical, and then your surfactant. And what we do is, especially for if you're going to fill up your backpack to the 3.5, we put a water in, and we usually go up to like 2 gallons. Then we put our chemical surfactant, and then we fill the rest back up, so that way it's not either sitting on the very bottom or sitting on the very top. And so that order just kind of helps make sure that it's not sitting stagnant, and one spray isn't going to get all of it. So with that, we will fill this up.
Half a gallon.
Water first. All right.
And you're probably going to have to adjust the straps. So, no, sorry. I'm in. 1 ounce. He just
Yeah,
kind
I
of
think when you
eyeballed
bought
it.
those packs, it came with like 2-3 gallons
He
of
eyeballed
garlic.
it, honestly.
Like that.
If you don't
Those
do
came like in a big package deal.
Here, if you want, we have.
Was it the old Garland? Was it 3A?
Because
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
1 ounce converts
That's
to
probably how it got.
9.57 milliliters. So this is 20 milliliters, so we'll do one of these and then 9 other ones. Nah, this is gonna...
Do you use different syringes for both of those things?
So we use the same syringe, and then we just put it on.
We honestly never even use syringes because we mix bigger amounts. We've never mixed smaller than 2 gallons.
With Milestone, so Milestone's really the only thing we've ever
Yeah,
used syringes
that's true.
with, because the mix rate is so incredibly low for spot treatments. It's 14 ounces per acre. That is the maximum application rate. And so for that, we only mix 0.4 ounces per gallon.
Is that for the first time this year?
One, and then she's gonna do this back one. She had to do 2
Oh, okay. I thought she was.
syringes. Yeah.
What we've done, someone asked about rinsing the syringe. What we've done in the past is to have a little measuring cup of water, and so just to give it a quick rinse through, so it's not going to be, perfectly decontaminated, but just so you're not dumping stuff into something else. But
What we used this year actually was it wasn't even a syringe. It was the little a cap that you would get from a child's liquid Benadryl kind of thing, and it's in milliliters, but it's 5 milliliters per gallon. So that was really nice because then you can just hold that over the backpack and just literally triple rinse it straight into the backpack.
Yeah, and that's the best thing to do too, is once you triple rinse stuff, leave enough room in your backpack so that you can put that rinsate in your backpack rather than either finding a site to dump it on or having to store it and then use it for later. So always make sure you just leave a little extra space. I'm not going to triple rinse that because there's still another group that needs to mix.
We can take it.
Perfect. And so then the last thing you want to do is just agitate the backpack a little bit so that you do mix up the chemicals and the water. All right.
something else that it can be really easy to forget about is gloves, glove safety. When you're taking off your gloves, you want to make sure that you're not getting the chemicals on your hands, because that's the whole reason that you're wearing gloves. So if you're able to, it's great. It's really hard when they're sweaty, but if you're able to pull them off this way and then use that glove to pull your other glove over it, all those things that you may have seen nurses and doctors doing are really, really important. If you're wearing reusable gloves, trying to pull them off right side out so that you can put them back on again, and keeping yourself as non-contaminated as possible. Really good.